Hello, Jamie, Soulshine 1111. All right, we're gonna look into January for Sagittarius. All right, if you're interested, find me on the YouTube. Here now. On Facebook, Instagram. I'm even on TikTok sometimes. And subscribe, like, follow. If you're interested in booking your own reading to dive a little bit further, I have the information down below on how to do that, and also gift cards are available. I am international, so do feel free to get a hold of me if you would like to find out more. All right, for Sagittarius, I am a channeler, I am an energy reader, I am a psychic medium, and we're just gonna dive in and see where it goes for Sag Angels January. Overall energy for Sag, general population collective energy for Sag, the beginning of January for Sag. And we'll clarify also as I feel guided, Sag, and take what resonates, leave the rest. For Sag energy in January. Temper tantrum in reverse. So this tells me maybe in the beginning of January or recent past, there have been somebody you've kind of had the last straw with. That they could be throwing a temper tantrum. Roles can be reversed. Alexa, volume 4. For Sag energy mid-month angels. For Sag in January. Running in reverse. Okay, we're gonna look into these, and at the end of the month, angels for Sag. Expression in reverse. All right. So there might be a little bit of a struggle here with somebody being able by the end of the month. It's just like, it's almost as though you don't feel heard. It's almost as though, Sag, you've handled somebody's temper tantrum for the last time. All right, maybe they're running from you, or maybe you're running from them and you're tired of it, right? And they come back. Maybe somebody just by the end of the month, you just have nothing left to say, hence expression in reverse, right? It could be that there is an energy shifting. Maybe when you walk away in the month of January, you typically then at that point, whoever typically you maybe in the beginning of January, you walk away from somebody that didn't ever think that you'd walk, and now they're chasing you mid-month, and you're just kind of like, had it. Let's dive in. All right, Sag, let's dive in. What deck do I want to use for Sagittarius angels? I am being guided to, when did I pick this out before? All right, for Sag angels, tell me about temper tantrum in reverse for January, Sagittarius. It's almost as though, all right, let's just see. There's an energy exchange that is not, that you're tired of. That can, it's almost like a cycle that keeps happening. Tell me about Sagittarius in January, angels, in the beginning of January. Why is temper tantrum in reverse here? 6 of Wands, victory, basically. All right, fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Tell me more. Yeah, this person's standing by themselves, okay? In the 6 of Wands, in the original tarot and the Rider-Waite, it's a dude coming in on a horse, and he's surrounded by people. This chick's all by herself. So my guess is, yeah, you couldn't feel more free. At the beginning, I think that you walk away from something. It could be a job, something that you were passionate about, with this being wand energy. Yeah, the knowing, a high priestess out next. It's because, yeah, something inside of you is just guiding you away from a situation for like possibly the last time. It's like when the high priestess comes out, she knows all, says nothing. And it's just almost like, which would make sense here, but we're going to see how the rest of your month goes. That at the end of the month, there's expression in reverse, right? Tell me about Running, angels. Why is running here for Sag in reverse mid-month? The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, I think that maybe it could be Gemini, doesn't have to be. This is also Cancer, Pisces energy. So basically when the Lovers comes out, it's a choice between two lovers. It can also just mean a soulmate. So I think that mid-month, you make a choice, and rather than, and I think that there's like almost like a role reversal. Whoever you decided to walk away from in the beginning of the month comes running after you, and you're actually where you would typically go towards them. I think what's happening here is they're coming towards you, but you've made the choice to move forward. And again, if this isn't about love, this could be about a job, right? Something shifting in your life, and that's a light kind of has gone off and you're walking away for the last time. It could be about work. It could be about a person, it could be a family member. It doesn't have to be about love, all right? Soulmates can also be, it doesn't have to be romantic, but there is some energy here about releasing something or anything or someone, or, even a pattern or a behavior that doesn't feel authentic to you anymore. It just is kind of like out of alignment with your dreams. And I feel like with the High Priestess here, the universe is speaking to you, guiding you in a different direction. Wow. Okay. Sag, let's see. Tell me more about running in reverse and the Lovers here in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The swords come out. This is about our thoughts. This is about our patterns. This is about how we communicate. Ace of Swords, you're retracting communication from something or from someone, all right? Or vice versa. The roles can be reversed. Somebody could be retracting their energy from you as far as communication. Something feels withheld because of what? Ten of Swords. Too many, like you've been stabbed in the back for the last time. And again, choosing to ride solo. A decision that you're actually going to make mid-January, perhaps for some Sages. Look at the cycle here. It's like you're tired of it. You're not running, you're actually reached this point where like you welcome the shift away from whatever this could be. Again, this is a general reading, so don't force something to fit if it doesn't. However, if it doesn't have to be about love either, it can be concerning situations in your life. It could even be you shifting away from who you used to be in order to make different choices to become what you feel guided to be. Okay, your dreams, something coming in to fruition for you. Maybe something has felt really mischievous in January, and that's why the Ten of Swords has come out. It's like you're finally making the choice. Maybe you learned something or didn't, but that something should be communicated to you, but it's not, and so you're just moving forward and making the change. Which perhaps with temper tantrum running in reverse and expression, in the Six of Wands, it's almost as though you're going outside of what you would normally do in order to release something and start new that I'm getting potentially could bring you a whole new type of life. Sag. All right, tell me about why expression is in reverse here for Sag at the end of the month. For Sag. Wow, Judgment. You're coming to terms with something. It's like almost like I'm seeing an energy on their knees. Just, God, let this be over. Let these cycles, these stabs be over, right? Like, I don't want to do it to anybody, and I don't want it to be done to me. That it's the whole energy of being able to finally release and clear enough space to then allow yourself to be guided, right, to what to do next. It's like you're awakening. Okay, tell me more about expression in your verse. It's almost as though you've outgrown something or somebody or a behavior, but you're wanting to, but this isn't sitting well with you. You'd rather just, you want the energy to change and meet you where you're at. However, like, the communicative issue here is, you can communicate all you want, but if the comprehension isn't there, it's, what do you do, right? And so it's almost, it's like that energy. It's like you want so much for something to work or something to perceive you or perceive life or want to grow. However, something's not growing, and it's just like you're on your knees at this point, just like there's nothing I can do. And it's not their fault, your fault, whatever the fuck. It's just, right? You're awakening. Oh, wow. And moving forward by the end of January. It's like you could say something, but there's not a lot of comprehension there that wouldn't just take you where you've already been, right? Okay, so let's see then, angels. Wow, Six of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck. This leaves you feeling more balanced by the end of the month. Perhaps it feels painful. However, what I will say is, it's going to, something is going, financially going to step into balance for you, whether it be internally or external or both. When you're able to fully release, then victory comes, and the balance also, the justice happens. So for some of you, I'm noticing this path here that you've been walking. Perhaps you start, once you clear the space, that's when you take off, and balance comes in, and it could be in the form of a new job. Maybe you're starting a new business venture, right? Regardless, it's meant to happen. I'm seeing the infinity sign, so that could be specific for some of you. Go with it, you guys. Learn to trust the energy around you. Like, learn to trust your heart. Know that as you release something, then the pathways are, it clears space for more to come in. All right, I'm going to leave you with some oracle guidance here. It's like you're constantly, I feel like you're asking yourself, how does this make me feel? And if it doesn't make you feel good, then I think that you walk from away from something in January, and victory becomes yours in the form of balance, finances, okay, abundance in some way. All right, oracle guidance to leave Sag with, angels. Oh, step out of your comfort zone. North Node, this is our future. Okay, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Something's coming to completion. This could have to do with your social surroundings. Okay, it doesn't have to be. However, in order to move forward, you can't stay back in the past, which is the South Node, and that's why you're being guided forward into this North Node energy, and moving forward into something that's unknown never feels great at first. So trust it, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. There is going to be some type of completion for you, Sag, in the month of January. Stay true to you. Trust in you, all right? Because it does look like, if you're looking for answers, whether you get them or not, you are going to be stepping out of your comfort zone. And this leads to changes in a positive way that could feel pretty fiery. All right. Something is shifting for you regardless in the month of January, Sag, and it looks like it could either be, if not a relationship, something to do with finances. Trust your heart, listen to where you feel your heart is guiding you, and do what you can to stay true to you. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Subscribe, like, follow. If you feel guided, find me on the Facebook, book your own reading. How to do that, if you feel interested, is below. And I appreciate you. Until next time, be loved, be together. Go grow.